Witchy names for pets. By Wicca Academy. Meow. When you think of a typical witch, it's hard to imagine one without a black cat by her side. While cats have been faithful familiars to witches for hundreds of years, they aren't the only type of pet a witch can have. In fact, any animal companion is welcome. It will bring unique energy into your life that might help as you practice magic. But now we come to the important question: how do you name your animal companion? If you're looking for witchy names, you've come to the right place. We've prepared a list of some of the best ones, so take a look and pick the one that suits your pet just right. Witchy names for your pets. From popular media. When in doubt, look to popular media, and you'll find plenty of excellent witchy names for your pets. Movies and books like Harry Potter and TV shows like Sabrina, the Teenage Witch, and Charmed have inspired pet owners for years. But great ideas can be found anywhere, even in Disney classics such as The Little Mermaid or Sleeping Beauty. Here are a few of our favorite picks. Crookshanks, the mischievous orange cat and a faithful animal companion to Hermione in Harry Potter. Minerva, the powerful witch in the Harry Potter series, Professor Minerva McGonagall can turn into a cat. Salem, the sarcastic black cat from Sabrina, the Teenage Witch. Ursula, the evil sea witch who steals Ariel's voice in The Little Mermaid. Maleficent, the wicked witch who curses Aurora at her birth in Sleeping Beauty. Melisandre, the Red Witch from Game of Thrones with the ability to bind shadows. Phoebe, the youngest witch in the Halliwell family in Charmed. Inspired by gods and goddesses. Many witches turn to mythology when choosing a perfect name for their animal companion. And that's not a surprise. Gods and goddesses from ancient times often have some of the most unique and beautiful names. We've selected a few to help inspire you. Ra, the Egyptian god of the sun who ruled the whole created world. Osiris, an Egyptian god of the dead as well as fertility and agriculture. Neith, the Egyptian goddess who created the universe and everything it contains. Brigid, the Celtic goddess of hearth and home, also represents the maiden in the triple moon goddess for many. Danu, Celtic earth mother goddess, she represents the mother in the triple moon goddess for many. Morrigan, the Celtic goddess of war and sovereignty, she represents the crone in the triple moon goddess for many. Inspired by gods and goddesses too. Circe, the enchantress and minor goddess in Greek mythology who transformed her enemies into animals. Hecate, the goddess in Greek mythology frequently associated with witchcraft, magic, and the moon. Nyx, the ancient Greek goddess of the night and shadows. Cernunnos, Celtic god also known as Lord of the Wild Things, he is also a common representation of the horned god. Pan, a Greek god of fertility, known for his partying ways. Hades, the ancient Greek god of the underworld. Harpy, in Roman and Greek mythology, birds with heads of women and personifications of storms. Other fun witchy pet names. If you're not inclined to name your pet after a Greek god or a character in a TV show, we still have a few fun suggestions. Here are some additional witchy names that are on this list simply because they sound good. Midnight. Raven. Shadow. Twilight. Phantom. 13. Nightshade. Licorice. Ultimately, you will be the best person to decide what kind of name fits your pet. Our list will hopefully serve as inspiration, but don't limit yourself to these names alone. There are so many fun and witchy names out there, just waiting to be discovered and also used.